Hello, my name is Sridhar and I'm from India. In this video, I show how to sync Adium chart logs across different Mac computers. I use Adium as an IM client at work. Some days I work from home, some days I am in the data center, at other times I am in the office. This means I have Adium on three different machines. As you know, Adium doesn't sync chart logs. This means while I am in the office or in the data center, I cannot search through the logs that were created at home. Simple solution for this problem is to keep the logs folder for Adium in the cloud service like Dropbox or Google Drive. I use Dropbox service. As a first step, I install Dropbox on all the three Macs. Dropbox folder is in my home directory on all the Macs. After that, on one of the machines, we need to do this. CD, library, application support, Adium, space 2, users, default, enter. This is where actually the logs are stored in the folder logs. Now I'm going to copy the entire logs directory to the Dropbox. CP, I'm copying the directory recursively. Logs. Dropbox is in my home directory, so tilde is home directory. Dropbox. As I'm giving the logs name Adium logs. Okay, now if you see, it should be there. Dropbox, Adium logs. Okay, good. And Kevin is my username. Okay. Then I'm going to move this logs directory to some other directory. Move logs to logs.original. Okay. Then I'm going to create a soft link to the logs directory in the Dropbox. ln-s, S stands for soft link. Dropbox, Adium logs. The soft link name is logs. This means whenever I chat from the Adium on this machine, it's going to write the logs to the directory logs, but which is a soft link to the real directory Adium logs that is located in the Dropbox. Since I installed the Dropbox on all other machines, this Adium logs directory is going to get synced across all the machines. Now, on the other computers, now I am on the Mac in my office, where first I need to see whether the Adium logs folder is synced on this machine into the Dropbox folder. ls cd ls Dropbox Adium logs. Yes, it's synced and it has Kevin. So I chatted with the people Justin and Mike from the computer at my home. So now what I'm going to do is I'll enter the logs directory here on this machine. CD library application support Adium to users default logs and my username Kevin. Yes. From this machine in the office, I chatted with the people Eric and Mike. So the common person is Mike. Since Eric is not there in the Adium logs directory, I'm going to copy that entire directory. Eric into home directory, Dropbox, Adium logs, and my username Kevin. Okay, and then I'm going to enter the directory Mike. But first, I'm going to see the logs from the directory Mike in the Adium's logs directory in the Dropbox. Ls home directory, Dropbox, Adium logs, Kevin, Mike. I chatted with Mike from my home on 2 different days, 26th and 27th. Now I'm going to see here from the office computer. I chatted with Mike on 28th and 29th, and I would like to have the chats for all these 4 days into the Adium logs directory. So what I'm going to do is cp-r all the directories to Dropbox, Adium logs, my username Kevin, and the directory Mike. Clear. Now let's see what we have in the Adium logs. Dropbox, Adium logs, Kevin. So all the people are there, Eric, Justin, and Mike. And I want to see what I have in the Mike. I have the chart logs for the 4 days. Once we are done, let's go back to the logs directory. Oh, maybe I need to go one more time. Okay, WD. Okay, now move the logs directory, meaning rename it to logs, at original, and then create a soft link as logs ln-s. I'm creating a soft link for the directory Dropbox Adium logs as logs in the directory default. So now see what we have, ls-ld logs. So it shows that there is the soft link, and what we have, see, I have my username, and then you have all the people you chatted with. So pretty much on your home computer and on this computer you have the same directories, and the logs directory is just a soft link to the Adium logs directory, which means if you are chatting from the home directory, all the logs are getting written to the Adium logs directory, which is in the Dropbox service. And since Dropbox service is on all the machines, this directory is going to get synced. So if you are in the office, you could search through the logs that were created from the home. Let's say you have a third computer which is new. In that case, you just have to remove the logs directory and just create a soft link to the Adium logs in the default directory as logs. That's it. This way it works out pretty well. If you want to have the same thing done in the Google Drive instead of Dropbox, just change the name Dropbox to Google Drive, which is also generally in the home directory. Let me know if you have any problems. I'll help you. Thanks.